did this before. Right. You're not listening.
No, I heard you.
Okay.
Well, I slept on the seat.
Okay, well, and you didn't have that problem, but we had that problem.
So should we maybe decide what's the least amount of people should be there in order for this to happen so that it stays safe?
5.
Yeah, like at
5 or
least
10 would be minimum 5.
I'm sorry,
what do you guys
say
think? So in order to like have first be safe to worry about this kind of thing, and also to show that we have a good presence there, should we have a commitment of at least number of people that are going to be there, otherwise it doesn't happen? Then yeah.
That's a really good idea.
It's let me see those occupied supplies.
Why don't we call it, our Occupy Christmas party? And we have enough people who want to camp. They can camp. If there's a quorum of 5 or more people, they can camp. If not, then everybody leaves when the park closes at 10 or 11 o'clock.
And you only get warm up. It's a good practice.
Yeah.
You get the numbers that you need.
If you don't get everybody there, then you don't stay. Even if it's like 3 people, it's still no.
This is a different
So what's
situation.
the enough people? Like 5, 7, 5?
5 or above.
5, 7 would be a more preferable.
So 5 at least, and if it's less than 5, then we go home.
And I hate to say it, this is going to sound very, very no chauvinist, and I don't mean 5 girls. I mean, for every 1 girl, there should be 3 guys. And that's only for safety. And just to make sure that everything stays very, very realistic and copacetic, nobody gets hurt, nobody gets...
Stay out by the road.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's all about safety.
Stay out by the road.
Okay, so do we have at least 5 people here that are willing to camp?
That are willing to camp.
Saturday?
There's 5 guys.
On Saturday. Right?
Michael.
I'll come down for a few hours in the evening, but I can't stay.
I'll be sitting up there.
Okay, so who's going to be in charge of, you want to do this with me, like getting the word out, posting on the page, trying to invite, maybe you can make an event on Facebook?
I do that, and it gets construed as spam. Somebody else can try it on Meetup or
Chris!
Facebook.
Chris!
How are you doing? How are you doing, Uncle?
That guy moves us to another thing. They're here getting a message out on this, and we're just kind of talking about that. You want to throw it in now? Because this is one of the things that we need to address. And it's not working very well.
Okay, so do we all want to talk about that?
Have a good time. How are we going to let people know about action and stuff? Because what's happening right now is not.
So talk about what this maybe
Guys,
like
you guys are
Hey, good luck.
So proposals talk about thrifting. Do we want to
No,
maybe
communication, like outreach or whatever you call it. We're not, like, we didn't have people at the port today, and I think it's because people really just didn't know what was going on. People really didn't know what was happening.
Can we go back to talking about Saturday and get the details down so that we know exactly what we're doing? The communication talk is good. We talk about it at any point. But if we don't have everything down, it's not going to happen. It's going to end up like today. So it's best to get the mayor of
Like Facebook and I guess your computer too. I'm not going to spam or report to spamming it. What are we going to do about like rooms down there? Are we going to try and use the ones that are there?
Oh yeah, I think the bathrooms are.
There's all the way
They're
around.
fine right there, yeah.
You've got the little center, you've got little parks, you've got across the road, you've got bayfront. Actually, even on the other side, you've got even the harbor is right there.
So,
That's not an issue.
I propose 3.
Yeah, but you need like people to go.
Okay, wait, guys,
One
we're
person
talking
to go
about
out to the
public
bathroom.
meetings.
Oh, right, yeah. We could set up that, yeah.
No, he wanted to finish details
Okay,
first.
so bathrooms, good. What else?
Food will be taken care of, more or less.
Probably.
I could be,
Do we need to bring a barbecue, or do we need to bring charcoal, or does somebody have a
That's a
barbecue?
good
Is
point.
there a barbecue there? What are we going to bring? Is everybody going to bring chips, or is
well, there's
it
no,
gonna be-
right on site, there's no barbecues except over in the park. Okay. But we can shuttle over on there.
You should probably have your own barbecue. You can get it. I've got Ohia, like, one of the things I do is wood burns. So, you know, if you can burn Ohia in your barbecue, then I can, bring that. And
I've got a butane canister there.
That's even better. And I've got fruit, like, I have lots and lots of fruit trees.
Do we have chairs and tarps for everyone and stuff?
I can provide 2 chairs.
What about like tarps?
We're gonna hold off on tents.
Oh, we're
What are you gonna sleep in?
We're,
Right, you can
well, I've got Occupy Supply blankets.
What if it rains? What if it
I
rains?
held off on them, I just wanted to get out.
Will it be labeled as like Operation Horizon Christmas Occupy Hilo Christmas Party or something? Because maybe if it's labeled as encampment, it might scare a lot of people away initially. I don't know.
No, I think we would encourage people to camp it.
Okay.
Right?
Like I did 20
Totally.
years in the Army, I don't think it's
But
But I
back
think
in
there should
time.
be signs everywhere. I think everybody should personally, make
We can make, if you're gonna have time, you're gonna be there,
Make
make
three
sign
signs.
making materials.
Yeah, I mean beforehand, so that when you're setting up, it's all right there.
Yeah,
So
but you're gonna have lots and lots of time there too, so the signs.
Right.
You can always
We are,
make
so we can
signs.
always improve
You
it.
have to make sure that the wind goes off correctly, because if it's not visible, it's not going to be something that people are going to want to even look at. They're not going to even acknowledge it.
What we do need to do, we do need to put up 2 poles that sheet, literally, Occupy Hilo, big old freaking letters. So that is imperative. And
So
then
who's bringing that?
I'll bring a sheet. Somebody can pick up some spray paint with me. I think
Who's
some
bringing the spray
bamboo.
paint?
We'll get I've got a lot of bamboo, if you guys need bamboo, I've got
Okay, cool.
tons of
And
bamboo.
that'll work.
And also, if anybody has, we'll just say extra sheets also.
Does anyone have pop-up tents?
That's
I
something
think
to
you
look at.
need something, because Charles is saying no tents, but I
Not
think,
yet.
what if it rains?
Well, there's
Go on the
trees.
shelters.
There's-
Yeah, the shelters.
Yeah, it's not, it'll be miserable. It will, but. Hey, look what
I think pretty much you have to look at where
some of
Charles
those.
is thinking. He is going to start just try to get an area where they can look at it and try to make it better. If you look at, let's go with the retail stores. They start with the soft opening, where they'll open, tell everybody that they're open. So they'll go in with just a little bit of stuff, and then you'll see the stores open, and then when everything goes smoothly, it could be the next day, then you've got tents. And then you've got everything. So starting off as a very soft opening to full encampment, so that it doesn't alarm them straight out. They've already seen us there, but then now, they're just permanent. So you just run it.
So, here's what I got in detail so far. Charles brings butane, blanket, sheet,
Yeah.
box, fruit wood, bamboo,
Well, they didn't need the wood, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna bring the bamboo.
and case spray paint.
Who's bringing barbecue? Do that.
Yeah, it's a little different.
mostly it's got propane burners. That's the stove.
Yeah, the butane stove,
Perfect.
one burner, portable.
What about, should we just say potluck instead?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he tried making that on Facebook, he's gonna make it too, but it's a potluck.
I have one question then. Is anyone who's planning to stay overnight, do we have at least one cell phone amongst us? I know the three of us
doesn't have a cell
don't.
phone. Alright, I have one. Because I have one. Charge it to solar.
Okay, are we good on that?
Okay, so you're gonna camp by the road? I mean,
That's, yeah.
so you're kind of visible.
Well, be visible, it's in between
And it's
two
safer.
big trees. There's a flat area where it's just like, it's really nice, really visible. You can just walk right down there.
You should bring some tarps even if you're
Oh,
not planning on
yeah.
putting them up.
Of course.
See, they won't, what's been happening nationally is they won't bus you for camping if you're just under a tarp. Somehow that doesn't fit the...
Like no staking in
Right.
things.
Yeah.
That's the incentive right there.
Well, with some bamboo and some trees and some
Right.
rope, you can put up some pretty good tarps.
Totally.
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
So you're gonna need some rope, string, or something.
Okay, so we got occupation, Verizon,
What-
Christmas party.
What time do we want to say that we want to meet up? You know, do we want to make it more towards noonish, you know, or do we want to make it more towards like 4-ish, 5-ish,
Or
or?
if it's gonna be something that we're doing all day, it's not something that we'll start later in the afternoon.
Mhm.
That's kind of productive. Look at it, I mean.
We're gonna spend time making some signs and stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, we get it. We use for all sorts of
10
stuff.
o'clock in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
It's
Yeah.
not too early. It's
Yeah.
not too late.
I don't know if I can get there till later, so with the bamboo, if you guys need it, maybe
Yeah,
they can get it to you Friday at the post office or something like that. You got a truck or something if I bring it? So, okay, so Friday I'm gonna bring you the bamboo. What else am I bringing? Fruit.
Need any help at all?
Maybe, like, you and I want to get together
I can do
and
it.
consolidate.
I'm trying to take
You got a rack?
my own notes too. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we
cut
can
them.
roll these shows.
Cut them at 10 bucks.
Well, it's really big chunk. So they probably would put it in straight away, but if you want to
But we might not even need to do the post office, because don't you live down in Puna? I mean, we do too, so.
Yeah,
That's
I-
even
we
better.
can more
Can actually be down there.
Yeah, that'd be great. If you guys want to come down, you can pick as much as you want. I got the
Let's do that.
choke bamboo.
So, is there anything else? I actually wanted to bring something up.
Well, I did have just a quick item. It's not really mine, but we're talking about Operation Horizon being sort of outreach, and we have this really nice draft. What is, Occupy Wall Street? I will personally take on getting the word smithing final. Guys, have you all seen it? You all have copies?
Yeah.
You can get to me through Facebook or our blog if you've got suggestions for word changes or anything. I'll do my best with feedback that I get during the next week to have a final for Saturday, so we've got some reason on that. That would be okay.
You have the blank for that, or are you going to work with Bob, the guy who did it?
I'll try and reach Bob myself and see if I
Because
can
he
pull
probably
it.
has it in there, like, so you can work on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he and then I can send it to you. He said he wants me to stop by that I made, but I'd rather somebody else do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, he posted it on the forum. He's also posted it on the forum.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, all right. It's going to be there. Okay. It's not like it's right from exposed, but it's okay.
So one thing that I want to bring up is, it seems like we're losing a lot of people, and I feel There's, so the first GA that we had, there were a lot of people here. I left feeling really, really good about how it went. It was really well facilitated and organized. Everybody was on the same page. Everyone got a chance to speak for no more than 3 minutes. No one was interrupted. And it was just really awesome. I felt really, really good. And the second time, the same facilitators weren't there. And it really wasn't quite the same. And I left feeling really flustered and discouraged. And I feel like maybe that could be what's happening with our little group here. So I'd just like to propose that we make it really clear, like the ground rules each time, like how it's facilitated. Like I'm not even really sure. All I know is that couple, that young couple, they do such a great job when they do it. And I'd like to see it done like that every time because I feel it's a lot more productive and empowering. And when people are able to have an open forum where they can be heard without being interrupted, they take it a lot more seriously when all eyes are on them. And people are leaving because they don't agree with a lot of the stuff that's happening, but at the same time, they're obviously not feeling like they're able to bring it up. And these people should be able to bring it up if they disagree with something. And after the day is about operation, it's about consensus. And when we're all not on the same page, we're all confused, people leave. They get frustrated and they just like say, "Where's my time? This is huge. Like this is for someone to actually come down here and spend their time doing this is like huge." And it's easy for people to leave. And we need everybody to be here. And we all want to be on the same page.
We're not all going to agree on everything. There's going to be a lot of things that people aren't going to agree on. Like a lot of people didn't like sovereignty.
But that needs to be discussed, and it needs to be in a forum.
I want to finish what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you and the rest of me.
Okay, that's right. I don't got nothing else to say.
So you see what I mean?
Yeah. You see what I mean?
I'm just like really.
I've been talking to a lot of people that have left. That's all. And I'm about ready to
Yeah, and that's not cool. We feel good.
Well, that's right. But I need to be able to say stuff too.
Yeah. So how are we gonna do this? Should we go back to the rules? Like you want, like people want to time me and like.
There's official Occupy facilitating like posters and stuff, you know, it'd be cool to like print out a big version of it, you know, to officially.
I agree with you 100%. I also agree that, you know, people are having issues with different things and not being able to be heard. I think that everyone should watch the facilitators workshop at least 4 times. It's online. Everybody can watch it. It's not just anybody, not just nobody can watch it. Everybody can watch it. Everybody should watch it. Because then everybody would understand more about consensus and how it actually works and how to actually deal with people in situations like the two of you just had, where, you know, you shouldn't have got there and it'll come back down to its regular point. But everybody needs to take a moment and a pause and actually, you know, really look at it. Do you want to be a part of this movement? This movement is a solidarity movement with the rest of the Occupy community nationally, along with our own local issues. With that, you follow certain guidelines. There are hand signals, the way they facilitate, the way things are taken care of, the way things are understood, the way that you give people the opportunity to speak, and you respect everything, regardless if you agree with it or not. You respect it enough to give it an open ear to be able to listen to it. And then if you have your discussion after that or whatever it is, you go from there. But I would behoove everybody to watch the facilitators workshop, because I think the biggest thing is that everybody's afraid to facilitate. Everybody's afraid to take that first step to put their neck on the line to do